Hello guys. Hello guys. Hope you guys you can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. We have no news on the market today. This is FOMC. Something is happening. We have to keep in mind. There's one more important thing I really wanted to discuss before we start our analysis on charts. Before do we do our start our analysis on chart? Before we technically watch out into the market, the most important thing is watching and observing how the volatility could be or how news could have impact on our charts right now. So we have no news today. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday and Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday was a trading day. Yesterday, market went down, and after that we have seen a complete choppy price action from the market. This was yesterday price action downside, morning session, afternoon session, our Asian session and London session. After that, complete choppy price action. Right now today is more of like a New York session we are trading at the moment. Overall we're still bullish on charts. We have these highs on a price action. I will discuss this. Let me discuss about the news on charts. We have no news today. We have This is the FOMC minus news meeting, something at 7 p.m. I'm anticipating considering this, and we have other thing is the US government is data maybe impact shutdown. US government is shut down. um, I'm anticipating because government is shut down. We have not really a big news because tomorrow, Friday, we have non-farm employment news we used to have, but they changed it to the next week now on Friday because the government is shut down. We have a big news on tomorrow next week. CPI, PPI. We'll discuss that as well. Government is shut down. We have no news today. Not big news in the morning session, afternoon session at 7 p.m. We could have a news which is FOMC minus. We will discuss that as well. I'm already anticipating we could be anticipating a choppy price action from the market in this morning session, considering we have a not really big news. There may not be a volatility on our charts. And the other thing is we have news in the afternoon session, which is this one after FOMC minus. And government is shut down as well. We have to be careful. Anything can happen. Any kind of news could come out, and then market could roll down or aggressively go toward upper side. If we watch out, try to understand the market considering a technical analysis after the news. I'm actually leaning a little bit of like bullish on charts at the moment. The reason is we are already bullish on a bigger picture time frame. Overall, we have been going all the way toward upper side. Yesterday, we have seen a downside price action from the market. The first possibility, I'm anticipating a bullish price action from here toward upper side, maybe this high, and could be going all the way to 128 to 130K as well from here. Why? Because overall we're bullish. The first reason is this is the bearish divergence market is forming on charts on 4 hour time frame, just on a bigger picture time frame, daily time frame as well. If you watch out, market is creating highs, our size is showing weakness on charts. We have been from all the way RSI is showing weakness on charts, which is bearish divergence. And I believe so. The way market has come down toward lower levels yesterday, most of the people I would the past me I give myself an example of myself always. Past me would have been watching this bearish divergence, would have been shorting the market. Past me, that's how I have blown my account by myself for after 2 3 years ago. I've been watching this for bearish divergence. I've been shorting the market going to a downward side, but market always continue to remain bullish on charts. One more, that's why I'm bullish on charts. The reason is most of the people will be shorting the market. Most of the retail trader will be shorting the market on charts today, tomorrow, maybe this week, maybe, but they will be looking for the way the market has come down to low levels yesterday. It is already a sign that retail. This is already an indication as well. Oh, retail traders. Oh, they watch this price action. Retail trader. Oh, market has come down. It will be going down from here, creating bearish divergence, putting their stop loss above this high, looking for lows to be knocked off, but market may not go down from here toward low levels. This is what smart money do always. I have seen that it could continue to be bullish from here, and we have seen that. The reason is we have seen that from the charts as well. At this point, if we draw fixed range profile from this range. This is a range we have formed yesterday. This was the value level of the range. We got the bounce from here toward upper side, and I do anticipate bullish price action from here. Continuation toward upper side is possible from here. In that case scenario, I would be watching and observing that this is the previous day low on charts. This is the previous day low, which is this low as well on 4 hour time frame. This is the previous yesterday low as well on charts. I would be anticipating market should not have to go below this low. It should not have to go below this low as well, because this is a 4 hour time frame fairly gap. Could show rejection from this range, but I am anticipating a possible uh, a, a one more leg to all the way to the upper side to above those highs is possible on just. Maybe this could happen today, maybe this could happen next week, maybe this could happen tomorrow. We don't know. Market could take its time, by the way, if it has to go to what upside from here. Maybe it has to create an cards very close to each other, not going down, spend some time and then be bullish, which is also possible as well. And I believe so or just on a bigger picture time frame, next big leg all the way to what upper side could be going all the way to 129 or maybe 130k as well, for the bullish case scenario we are discussing about. We'll discuss this bearish case scenario as well on jazz. I wanted to keep an eye on 1 minute. I've looked at this low high. Could be going down from here in this morning session as well. So far it's in for 10 minutes. This is a one hour time frame fair value gap, and this is the 4 hour time frame fair value gap low, which is this low on a bigger picture time frame. I have just discussed with you guys a bullish case scenario, which is what I am anticipating on for a swing trade, or maybe more like it for a bigger picture time frame could play it out. But it does not matter. It has to play it out like right now or today. It could take its time. But look at this, it is going down. I was anticipating initially before, because this is a yesterday low, not to go below this low, not to go below this low. This is a 4 hour time frame low as well. And this was a 1 hour time frame fair value gap, these pink lines. I was like, it should have to keep this fair value gap open to be bullish if it has to be bullish. And this was a 15-minute time frame fair value gap. I was anticipating it should have to be bullish. But so far, we have seen continue. Market has been showing continue to show rejection, low high, low high, low high, and roll down. Just lost this price action a minute ago, and then we have seen this downside price action. This could have been a trade at this value gap, putting a surplus just above this high, or maybe this previous high. I believe so. If market remains choppy, if the price action remains choppy on today, this could have been a quick scalp just after the opening 9:36. This is what we have seen yesterday as well. Just after the opening, market just gave a little bit of time, 5-7 minutes, and then aggressively gone down. It happens sometimes. Just market wait for the opening range and then go down aggressively, or it open after 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes, then we see volatility on charts, or market do not do nothing. I've seen so many times it do happen, but this is difficult to anticipate. Like, oh, market will open and just go down or go up. Difficult to anticipate, difficult to trade as well, because you don't know if because you have to wait for at least five. I do prefer to wait for at least 5 to 10 minutes to watch out like how actually market is performing. And I was just anticipating it is creating low high, low high, low high, and when it come at this range, like it create another low high and then show rejection, did not go above the previous high. At this point, putting a stop loss above this high, this is a fair value gap. You can go for a short. This is what it is. I was just anticipating yesterday as well. I did not take a trade, but I was anticipating this could play it out. So yeah. Definitely, if you could have gone for a shot at this range, you should have to take profit, man. At this point, you should have to look to take most of your profit. This could have been a trade. This is quite obvious trade for me. Is yeah, I feel like this is my model, man. This is my setup. I've seen so many times it happen. So many times it happened on charts. Like I really have to give myself like confident to go for a trade. Yesterday as well, the same thing happened. I was just watching, observing. This could happen. This could happen for bearish case scenario. It's played out exactly like that today as well. So this is the thing. I just missed. I was just we were discussing this for a second, and then this happened. So I don't know anything about this. I have to just watch and observe now. Yeah, this is not a good trade. So I've taken a swing trade at this range. Uh, on in here. I may got stopped out. A swing trade in here all the way to this range, but it's fine. I'm not losing too much, so it's fine with me. Got stopped out, stopped out. We'll look for another swing trade. So technically speaking, I should have to close my position right now. It should not have to come down for a swing trade. Uh, let's see. It's just 9:55. We have to watch and observe, man. Could we can continue to be bearish as well? Do you think it has the potential to disrupt all of those lows and this low as well? Continue to be bearish. This is also a thing, man. You cannot deny this is possible. 50% of the range is 21 to 20.6. Possible these lows as well. 50% of the range, this low as well. Let's see, because we have seen aggressive downside projection just after the opening, I wanted to see continuation toward downside the way it has done yesterday. So it means it has to respect this 1 minute time frame PD raise. Means it has to keep this early gap open, tends to be bearish to 50% of the range and all the way to this low 20.6. Let's see. I'm just anticipating right now. This is a VWAP. It could go to VWAP. I may look to go for a short, considering that could be knocking all of those lows and then continue to be bearish. Maybe on a bigger picture time frame, it is possible because we have seen rejection from all of those levels. This is 1 hour time frame as well. We have 30 minutes left. 4 hour time frame as. Do you think this 4 hour time frame could be bearish? The way we have seen yesterday, possible. 1 hour time frame, possible. 30-minute time frame, possible. We could be knocking all of those lows, man. So if we have to disrupt all of those. I want to say aggressive downside price action from here because this is the level of spot that like this is the level of spot. Should not have to spend some time at this range. It means it should have to respect this 1 minute time frame PD raise, which is this favorable gap. This favorable gap is let's say on 5 minute time frame. We have nothing on it. We have to also keep in mind this is a 1 hour time frame favorable gap as well. Look at this the bounce from this range. For example, if you have gone for a short at this range, definitely you should have to take most of your profit at break even. Look to close your position. Maybe it is possible market could continue to be bearish. You just hold a very small amount of portion, small amount for these lows to be knocked off, maybe, but at break even. Should have to be at break even. And it has to go down from here. This is the PD rate. It should have to respect or revap. Just went above this, you close your position. That's it. This is your day trade or scalp. That's it. You're done with the day. and this is just 948 right now on the on a price action. Let's see how this market will perform on in here. Yeah, so we have a couple of possibilities right now. Could do V-shaped recovery, which is I do not prefer to. Can, by the way, but we could do V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side, knocking all of those highs, continuation to the upper side, or we are already going down. Market could just above come above, create low high, and then continue to be bearish as well. Just two possibilities right now. I am anticipating. I'm very careful of V-shaped recovery or continuation toward upper side or V-shaped recovery model or price action. That's why I have to wait for the close. I wanted to wait for the close to make sure that it could be bullish from here. And then after knocking all of those, I wanted to see continuation toward upper side. Then I may look to buy. But it is very important, yeah, to wait for the bigger picture time frame close. So for example, we have 10 minutes left. If it close like this, I'll be confident to that this could play it out. This would be my bottom. But so far we have 10 minutes left. We have a 30-minute time frame to close like this. I'll be confident. But if we close it down, 15-minute time frame as well. Look at this, a 5-minute time frame. We can also, yeah, this is what I used to do before that. Or I think like, oh, this is going to be aggressively bullish from here. Market has gone down just after the now it will be bullish from here. I'll be buying in here. We'll be catch the bottom, which is very bad. This is what I used to do. So we can also take a trade for the buy position at this range. Inversion of this 15-minute time frame failure gap for the continuation toward upper side. A small trade. You can always take this trade, but you have to make sure that it is reversing from here, or it is actually doing a V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side. That's why we have to wait. Who knows? Maybe look at this price action. Who knows? Maybe it has to just create another high this range, show rejection from this range, and then continue to be bearish. Who knows? This is also possible as well. We have to be careful on charts. I'm pretty much content with this mindset as well. Market may not be aggressively bullish. Market may not be aggressively bearish. Like it may not be doing this. Market it may not be doing this. Could be like this as well. I have to be careful about this as well, because we have this is coming up on 7 p.m. 7 p.m. will be 2 o'clock in New York time. 2 p.m. So just watching and observing. 8 minutes left. For example, if it has to do V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side, you can put your stop loss just below this low, and it should have to be aggressively bullish from here. It should not even have to go below 1 minute time frame low. 1 minute previous 1 minute time frame low. For example, so far, if you watch out these candles, not taking any trade. If you watch out these candles, the market these candles, it has not gone any of the previous 1 minute time frame low. The same thing I am anticipating right now. If it has to do V-shaped recovery, although I'm not taking this trade, I'll be confident that this leg could be bullish all the way to the upper side to take a trade above this high as well, because as long as we're trading these previous lows, could be at any point get low high come down as well. I'm not taking this trade because I used to take this trade. You can't take this trade, by the way, if you're really sure, you're really confident that, oh, this is going to be happen. But I'm not sure. I wanted to see a bigger picture time frame close. Like if we close like this on 7 minutes left, 30-minute time frame fairly gap, now 30 minutes we have a 30-minute time frame, I'll be confident that this could do V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side, but I have to make sure. That's why sitting still is the best reward. Not chasing the market. Don't want to chase the bottom, because I used to do that. I used to chase the bottom. Oh, you will be catching the bottom, man. She's going to upper side. It will be knocking all of those highs, because we have seen just after the opening market were down, it has just struck all of those lows. Previously, it has been so swept, and now there's no reason for the market to go below this low. It should be going all the way toward the upper side, and market did not really go toward upper side. Market remained choppy or made credit low high go down. This is what I used to do. I do believe I may be wrong as well, but I can always take a trade at this level for the continuation toward upper side. If it went toward upper side, disturb this high, it will be highly likely it is going to be continue to be bullish. Then I can always take a trade, a very small trade for the continuation toward upper side. It will be not a big R trade. It may not be a big R trade, big move trade, but I'll be make sure it will be sure or obvious that we can take a very small continuation trade. But so far I'm not sure like if it is going to it will happen. Not sure. Could happen, who knows, but so far to make sure. I do not want to chase the market without any obvious reason. So far it has done great job. Watching this 1 minute time frame candle, it has not gone down below any of the previous 1 minute time frame low. If you watch out this, it has not gone down any of the previous 1 minute time frame lows. Not at all. So to be careful. So far, which is this is good. This is good, and we have 3 minutes left. This is good. Can I go for a buy at this point, or looking forward to those highs? Just watching and observing. Can buy. I can buy. This is 5 minute time frame for the gap. Can I buy or should I should have to just wait? Look at this, and look at this 30 minute time frame close about to happen. 15 minute time frame as well. We have this 1 hour time frame close as well. I can buy. I believe so. I can buy. Just putting my stop loss below the VWAP. Or should I have to wait for the market for the confirmation? Uh, if I buy in here, my stop loss will be below this 5 minute time frame fair value gap low, just below this low. This low 122 maybe. My stop loss will be just below this candle. Let's see. Yeah, can I buy? Or should I have to wait? This is obvious. Not obvious to me right now. Yes, we have seen that we have swept this liquidity toward downside, but we have to make sure that this will be a continuation toward upper side price action. So far, this is good. I can buy. I'm putting my stop loss at this low for all of those highs. I can buy. You can buy or miss this trade. You can buy the way it has. It is going to be close to close. You can buy. So far, this is great. If it has to disrupt all of those highs, did I miss this trade? I was just looking to buy this range. Putting my stop loss just in there. Or do you think that market is getting lower, lower, lower? It will get another lower this range then come down because we have this uh, hourly close as well. It could get lower than retest as well, but it should not have to ideally. Just watching and observing, you could have bought at this range. Did I miss this trade or no? It should have to tends to be bullish now. Can I buy? It is difficult to buy. What the fuck? Where do you put your stop loss right now? Where would you put your stop loss right now? If I buy in here, where would I put my stop loss right now? This is good. Needs to wake up, man. Just watching and observing the charts right now. Not taking any trade. Look at this 30-minute time frame close, 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame as well. Let's see if the market. I want to see continuation toward upper side now. This side, that high, that high. Because overall we were bullish as well. So this is what I wanted to see right now. Maybe this high may not be possible, but I wanted to see continuation from here. 123, 123.9, 123.500 from here. So far, this could have been a buy. I was just anticipating to put my stop loss below this low, looking for all of those highs. This is great. That's how on these kind of price section you have to be bullish on certain lower levels and then wait for the market. This could have been a trade, man. I got stopped out on this one. Still on a trade. This could have been a good buy in here. Looking for all of those highs. I want to see continuation. 103, 123, 900, 1 or 24, 400. Now, now it is bullish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now market could continue its momentum toward upper side because at this point we was not sure could play it out, could not play it out. Could have been a buy. Just putting the stop loss below this low. We did not take this trade. It has knocked the previous highs. Now I wanted to see continuation toward upper side from here. Need to wake up, man. Can't be doing the trading, living in hindsight. Cannot be able to do that. Accept it or not. Maybe this is possible. It is also possible that this is the thing. That's it. It is also possible that this is the price action which market has to do for today, which is done. Market just get another high and then could remain sideways as well at this range. This is also possible, but definitely if you have taken trade at this range, this is a quite $1,000 move, man. This is a quite good trade, very good trade. Just buying in here, putting a stop loss below this low, aggressively going toward upper side, knocking all of those highs, take most of your profit at this range. At break even, you are, my goodness, long position in here. And you, this is a quite big 5 or 6 hour trade. Should have taken most of your profit at this range, just risking this low. And if I need to went at this range, you put your stop loss just below this low. 28 hour? God. Initial is this one there. 6 hour trade. Very good trade. So we still have a time. We still have a lot of time. This is just 10 o'clock. Just 10 o'clock. And overall, you cannot deny the fact that this is bearish divergence. We have seen that most of the people will be shorting the market. They will be looking for the lower levels on a charts from here. They will be shorting the market because we have seen yesterday a downside price action, but market will continue to be bullish, make a one more leg all the way to 1027, 1028, 1030k as well from here. And you cannot deny the fact that this could have been your downside price action. If you buy in here, could have been a very good swing buy as well. Stop loss just below this low. For the continuation 1028, we have already bought this range. Thank God I did not stop out on this trade, but I will hold this trade. I will definitely hold. I'm going to hold this range, this trade for all the way to this range. Already on a swing trade. Yeah, for a swing trade, you can hold this trade. Just stop loss below this low. Looking for all of those price action toward upper side. Uh, the way we have retest this VWAP as well. Ignore this VWAP as well. So need a VWAP now just to make things easy for us. Look at this. This is what I was just telling you. I was like, this may be the price action for today. Oh, I want to say continuation toward upper side. We still have a lot of time. We still have a lot of time. Open your eyes, man. Look at the rejection. For bearish case scenario, it is also possible that maybe market has to create another low high at this range. And this is the top. Market may not go above this high. And we can anticipate ABC correction toward downward side, which is also possible as well. Maybe and in that case scenario, it should not have to go above this high, not to go above this high. And we'll see if market create high at this range and aggressively go down. And if it create high at this range, local high, and then aggressively go down, we will be looking for all of those lows in and this weekly low as well on charts for the bearish case scenario. For bullish case scenario, I do anticipate or expect from the market, considering all of those like price action, bearish divergence, all of the retail trader will be shorting the market. In that case scenario, it should not have to go below this low price action. We hold this 4 hour unfairly gap. This was a daily fairly gap as well. Not have to go below this low, close bullish and continue to be bullish. It did not needs to make a retest then go up. Don't need to do that. It should have to tends to be bullish. 127, 128k from here as well. You can risk in that case scenario. For the bullish case scenario, you can risk this trade. You can Buy in here, putting a stop loss below this 4 hour time frame. You can risk that for all of those. You want a 28, you want a 30k from here. One more leg toward all the way to the upper side. If it has to be bullish from here, it should have to be aggressively bullish from here. If it has to be bearish from here, it should have to be aggressively bearish from here. No doubt, this is anything can happen. Yeah, this is the thing. If we have created this low now, market should not have to show no intent to go below this low and tends to be bullish from here. If it remains choppy, like trading close to this low, I'll be like, no, it will go. It is going down from here. 30-minute time frame. This is the first section. 15-minute time frame. Look at this rejection. This rejection is more of like already telling me not good, not good signs, not really good sign. So this is the 15-minute time frame fair value gap, inverted fair value gap. I wanted to see market should have to hold this and tends to be bullish from here, and I will be looking for buy from here all the way to the upper side for the continuation to trade this range. Can I go for a short? Oh, can I go for a buy? Cannot buy, cannot go for a short. Just watching, observing. Wake up, wake up. This is this is this is more of like telling me market may not be aggressively bullish from here, or may not continue to be bullish from here. Anticipating that 5-minute time frame, 10, 11, 9, 11, 10, 11. Just remain focused on each individual 1-minute time frame candle. Just watching and observing right now. I was looking for continuation toward upper side from here, but seems to me did not want to go toward upper side. If it did not break this high, did not continue to be bullish from here, we can anticipate a choppy price action throughout this range. We cannot deny this. So far, this is a 15-minute time frame inversion favorable gap, and look at this 15-minute time frame close. So bad. And we cannot deny the fact that it could be creating another low high and aggressively bearish as well for these lows and continuation toward downside. In that case scenario, you can anticipate this could be the previous high, though it has closed 30-minute time frame, but we still have to wait for 1 hour time frame a close. And though it is this 1 hour time frame open, have to be careful. I'm just anticipating the weight has come down a bullish price action. I wanted to see continuation toward upside. Why it is not going toward up? Why it is not? Why it has shown rejection from? It should not have to show rejection from this range. If it has to be bullish, all the way going all the way toward upside, showing rejection from this range is already a sign we have all of those lows. Because I feel like for bullish case scenario, definitely should not have to go below this low. And though it has created this, why it is not continue to be bullish? This is what it is. I'm asking myself just this question. Can I go for a short? My stop loss is above this high. It's not obvious. This high. I want to see this high. This is quite obvious high. It means this high has knocked this liquidity. Let's see how it will play out. Let's see market show an intent to go above this previous 15-minute time frame high, and I wanted to see continuation toward upper side. And 5-minute time frame, let's see market if it has to disrupt this high. Let's see if market not to go below zero. Can I buy or should I have to just wait for the continuation toward upper side because we are already bullish? Just putting my stop loss below this low, looking for this high and continuation toward upper side. Because we are bullish, we have swept this liquidity from downward side, going up, hold this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Can I buy or just have to watch and observe? If I buy in here, is it going to be an obvious trade? This is a question as well. 30-minute time frame. I should have to look at this 1 minute time, 1 hour time frame open. 4 hour time frame. No, it should not have to do like this. Can I buy in here or should I have to just watch and observe? Why would you not buy? I wouldn't. I'm not confident to buy the way this the 1 hour time frame open. We have still 40 minutes left. 30-minute time frame open. We have still 10 minutes left. 15-minute time frame high. That's why I'm not really confident to buy. Oh, can I go for a short? Just putting my stop loss above this high. Looking for all of those major lows, which is also not obvious trade because it is likely possibility it could be spending remain choppy, and this could have been your trade for morning session. That's it. Wake up, bro. Can I buy right now? Putting my stop loss below the slow. Look at this very slow price action. Yeah, on V shape. Yeah, this is what it is like. On I yeah, for me, I prefer right now. I have seen this played out. The way it has played out today. V-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side. If you're really looking for a V-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side, you already have to be like bullish at this range. Already have to be looking for the market to when it is trading at this range to come down, looking for a buy. But if you don't know, like if from this range market could be bullish or do V-shaped recovery or create low high then go down, then it is difficult to take a trade because I believe like this is more of like I have seen so many times that I was like trading this price action V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side aggressively. Most of the time it did not play it out. Sometime it do. Definitely when it has to play it out, look at this, it has not gone any of the previous 1 minute time frame low. It has to be doing like this, the way it has done today. But this is not an obvious setup for me right now. I prefer not to trade because for me it buying in here it is aggressive trade. And at this range as well, I was like, can I buy? Where would I put my stop loss? We did not buy because I was not sure like where would I have been put my stop loss. And if I buy in here, I'm already chasing the market. If I would have been confident to buy at this range. If, for example, it is trading at this range and we are pretty sure, we are obvious that this is a range from here we could be bullish. I'm already looking for a bullish price action from here from this range all the way to the upper side. Already looking for all of those highs. In that case scenario, I would have been just when you got the bounce from here, I would have been just buying, closing my eye, buying. This is a more of like $1,000 move trade, by the way, which is a very good trade. I would say not a bad trade, but it is. I have seen this is not a. This is more of like 50-50, more of like not 50. Hardly it played out. Hardly it played out. I have seen. I don't know. Maybe I really need to back test or forward test this this model or setup. For me, I would prefer market not to go any of the previous high, not to go any of the previous high, looking for a short. Just putting my stop loss above the previous high, look for a short. I would be confident to go for a short in here and looking to take my profit closer first of all level off and buying in here, considering all of those highs. I am more of like reluctant to not to do that, but I would say that this is not I would say this is my bad as well. I was not really focused. I need to wake up and come to the reality, remain focused on charts. Most of the time I'm distracted, and you cannot this is very important to know. Can I go for to go for sure? You cannot deny the fact that look at this. Do you think market will keep this high and then it could be going down, knocking all of those lows? Maybe this low as well, this low as well, because this is how it is. This is the one I've done from earlier. So far, not really confident to take any kind of trade, but I would say that this is possible. We have these lows. This could be the high. I'm just anticipating right now if, and I do always I'm also anticipating a couple of possibilities right now, which is more of a, like a choppy price action, or this is the high. Market failed to continue to be bullish from here. Market will not go above this high. This is the top. We can say that we have 30-minute time frame close is about to happen, and we are already anticipating it could create lower high at this range and continue to be bearish, knocking all of those lows, be bearish as well. This could be the high, and from here we could be going down aggressively toward low lows because we failed to continue to be bearish from here. I was just anticipating to buy at this range for continuation toward upside. Just I was like, just wait for the price action. We wait for the price action, and then it went down. So buying in here, it is difficult. You can wait for, you should have to wait for the price action if it really wants to, but I do anticipate this could be the high. Market may not go above this high. Market continue to be bearish, or market could remain inside this range, remain sideways as well, which is also likely possibility that could play it out. This is the high, this is the low. Market could remain inside this range as well, which is also a possibility. Just watching and observing right now, I would say that this could have been a good trade. By the way, I would say if you, a couple of things, I prefer not to take aggressive trades. This is the thing. That's why I did not take this trade. And um, the number one thing is like I was not really focused on charts. I was in high insights. My mind was somewhere else. That's why I just missed this trade. And the second thing is I'm more of like reluctant to take aggressive trades. A V-shaped recovery model, yes, it do played out sometimes, but most of the time it did not play it out. I was not pretty much obvious that it could play it out. That's why we do not take this trade. But oh, like if you are pretty sure, this could have been a very good trade. And also the third thing is we was waiting for this bigger. That's why I prefer to wait for the bigger picture time frame close to to make this price action toward upper side, and we wait for this 30-minute time frame close. It closes at this range, and uh, this 93, this when it close. So this was 9:59. This was 10. So this at this point 30-minute time frame close, and then we was trading already at these highs. So yes, it was $1,000 move. Could have been a very good trade. I believe so. At some point in future, I really wants to. I will be definitely taking these kind of trades when I will be confident, more focused on charts definitely, and I will be obvious that this V shape or this model will play it out on this. If you watch out on this chart, market close at this range, which is at 122,575. Okay, on this chart, it closed in a different way. 122, 122,540. Oh, sorry. I wanted to see this chart on 1 minute time frame, 10 o'clock. This was 10 o'clock, 30-minute time frame close, or 15-minute time frame close as well. And just it open and then burnt up. So at this point, you are not sure, which is already gone up. Like, it is difficult to. This is not at all a trading zone for me right now. This could have been a trade from here to here. This is what I was just telling you guys. If you've taken this trade, you should have to look to close your position at this range. This is already a 5-6 hour trade, very good trade, and you're done with the session. Now you're just watching, observing, anticipating the charts, or just doing nothing. No, you're in front of the charts, but you're not taking any trade for at least for this session. That's how this trading is. But for me personally, this is what it is. Monday was very good scalp. I missed that trade. Um, it was pretty obvious. I was looking to buy as well, but I missed that trade on Monday. I was at my job as well. Not really focused on charts. Was not really focused on charts here, and I was not really confident to take that trade. I do see that played out. Do see, but not really confident to take that trade because I was not focused on charts. Tuesday as well, same thing. I do anticipate initially just after the opening this could played out, and it didn't. It do played out. I was like, oh, I was not focused on Java. I dismissed it. I was cursing myself like that, but that's why I waste my rest of my time thinking about this law. How can I do this instead of like always backing yourself up, and then remain focused on just like you have to be there, you have to be there. Does not matter. We are not finished yet. We're in the game. If I would have been this mindset, maybe would have. I have seen after that as well. It do give a $1,000 trade for a scalp. You just have to buy and hold or sell and hold. It was going down for the continuation. Yes, when you miss the initial price action trade, but you can trade later as well for a small scalp trade, which could be obvious. You're day trading. You're not looking for like to catch the initial move on charts. You should not be like that. This is where I am doing the mistake as well. I think so, and I waste my time yesterday and today as well. Like I actually I would say that it is my bad. I was not focusing charts. So look at this. Now it is going down from 8. Fail to continue to be bullish from here. Look at this, man. Do you think it has a potential that this could be the top on charts, market will be going down, knocking all of those lows and continuation toward downward side from here? You cannot you cannot deny this could be the high. This could be the top. If this is the top, this is the high, this is the high. Okay, should have to tends to be bearish from here. It should not have to hold any of this area. If it hold this area, we could anticipate choppy price action. I'm just anticipating right now, if this is the top, we fail to continue to be bullish from here. This could be the top, and then we have all of those lows. That could be the reason for the market to be going down from here toward low levels. In that case scenario, we can anticipate market aggressively going down from here, or it is possible it could hold this level because this is 1 hour time frame fairly gap, 4 hour time frame fairly gap low as well. It could be holding this range, remain sideways or choppy as well, which is also possible. And for example, look at this 5 minute time frame close. For example, if it has to be aggressively bearish from here, it should not have to go above this high, which is a 5 minute time frame fairly gap high as well. Just tap into this, keep this 1 minute time fairly gap open, just tap into this 1 minute time frame and then tends to be bearish. Can I go for a short, or should I have to just watch and observe? I feel like I just have to watch and observe the price action. On bigger picture time frame, it could be bearish. This is quite big. Uh, may not be bearish. Look at this week. May not be aggressively bearish. Look at this week. I'm just anticipating right now. My stop loss is above this high, keeping this value gap open. Just tap into this value gap, tends to be bearish for this low, and then continuation toward low levels, maybe to the low of this level. Does it has a potential to do that? Maybe, maybe not. We are just watching and observing if that could play it out or not. I'm not sure. Okay, so guys, it's 10:42 now. Still anticipating this could be the high, this could be the high, this could be the high. We have keeping this fail gap open. Can I go for a short? Oh, this is going to be obvious short. I'm just asking myself this question. 15. Do you think on a bigger picture time frame market may not be bearish? Look at this week. Look at this week. We have 16 minutes left for the. I believe market may not be aggressively bearish because of the wick, and we have 16 minutes left for the 1 hour time frame close as well. Do you think this could happen? Possible as well. Can I go for a short just above this stop loss above this? I'm looking for all of those lows, or should I have to just anticipate? We have to keep in mind this is a 1 hour time frame fairly gap we are trading above. Could hold this area and be bullish as well. And we cannot deny the fact that this it could be doing like this in this session. Just watching and observing, not taking any trade. Yeah, not jumping into any kind of short or long. So, so for example, guys, if market failed to go to a downside from here, which is what I'm anticipating right now, which is I'm not pretty much obvious that not to go above this high, not to go above this high, not to go above this high. It means this keeping this value gap open, going down from here. if for example market failed to be aggressively bearish from here, we we I would be anticipating a choppy price action at this range. And choppy price action means just on a bigger picture time frame, it could be rolling down from here toward low levels. This is what it is. I was just thinking about, like, if this is the bottom on charts, it did not need to even make a retest at this range. Should have to continue to be bullish from here. And we have seen that it is making a retest again, show rejection from this range. This is already a sign that we can anticipate a major pullback from here toward low levels. And this is the previous high now market has formed. I may look to go for a short for a swing trade. uh See, we still have a time, but I was just anticipating today that if it could be bullish from here. If it has to be bullish, it should have to keep this value gap open and then tends to be bullish for all of those high continuation toward upper side from here. But we have seen that a clear retest at this range. We do anticipate. I do anticipate still that this is could be your bottom. Still be, maybe still market could be bullish from here. But this may not play it out because market is spending too much time at this range. Which is not. It should not have to, like. It should have to tends to be bullish, which is more of like in concern. I'm thinking about that could the way it is creating all of those lows could creating another low high, or maybe this could be the high. Market could make a major pullback from here toward a low levels on bigger picture time frame. It will be ABC correction toward a low levels, which is possible as well. So this is the concerning thing to me. um I will be keeping an eye on this previous high, which is very important. If this could be the top, if it has to be going down from here, um because look at this high, like after creating this week it should not have to, like, even come down. Like if it has to be bullish, this is already a sign that it wants to go toward downward side from here. And we have all of those lows, and after that we have all of these lows as well. That could be the reason for the market to be bearish from here. 120k, 116k possibilities there. So far, I would say on a just on a bigger picture time frame, we are not pretty sure that which way it could go from here. Maybe continuation toward upper side, or maybe continuation toward in that case scenario, you have to make sure, like, what is a bigger picture time frame, because at this range I was quite obvious. While it was trading at this range, it is highly likely market will continue its momentum toward upper side from here. Now we have seen rejection from this range. Market has pulled back toward downward side. Possible creating low high, could be bullish, could be going down as well from here. We have like this is the range we are trading inside right now. It is not giving us obvious reason which way it could go from here. That's why we have to, by understanding or watching and observing the charts, how it has reacted to certain levels, we have to anticipate a further projection, maybe continuation, maybe reversal from here. So far, look at this just today. This is the low it has created today. I was like, no way, it should have to come down. Tends to be bullish, but look at this rejection from upward level of the 4 hour time frame free gap, and I'm already anticipating that this could be the high for if it has to come down from here. Look at this 15-minute time frame close on upward level high. I'm already anticipating that this could be the high on charts. From here, it has to go down from here, or could may go up again, create high, then go down as well. I'm already anticipating this. So considering this, have to be careful. Look at this 30-minute time frame close, and we have 1 hour time frame close as well. Look at, have you seen how this 1 hour time frame has opened and gone all the way towards? I was already telling you guys I'm not really confident that it could be continue to be bullish from here. And we have seen good market going down from this range. We have 1 hour left for the for time frame. Maybe I'm not saying that it is going down or it is going up, but I'm quite suspicious that it may not be aggressively bullish. Maybe this could be the high, not go above, then be bearish, or creating another high above the high, then be bearish as well, which is also possible. If this is the top, this is the high, this is the high, this is the high, it tends to be bearish from here. Can I go for a short right now? Because the element of time is there. I should have to just watch and observe. Because in bigger picture time frame, it seems to me this could be the top. And if this would have been the bottom, I could have already gone all the way to the upper side. And it is possible it could be coming down, knocking all of those lows, this low as well. If I go for a short right now, my stop loss will be above this high. It is going to be obvious short, but most of the people would not be thinking about right now. Either a choppy price action or bigger picture time frame. On bigger picture time frame, most of the people will be shorting the market. Price divergence. Should I have to? Can I go for short or should I have to just watch and observe? If I go for short, it is obvious short or no? Do you think market could hold this area or it is going down now? Not sure, man. Do you think it could be knocking all of those lows in here, or could hold this area? Look at this 1 hour time frame. Just watching and observing right now, it did not seem to me that it could be aggressively bearish from here so far, because if it should have already gone down aggressively, it means this may not be the top. If this may not be the top, these highs could be knocked off, and we are trading at the we could be more of like anticipating this kind of price action, creating another low high, then be bullish. And we have to be careful. The reason is it may not knock the previous high, but you can anticipate local highs to be knocked off if it hold this area. If, for example, if it fails to be aggressively bearish from here, which is what I am anticipating right now, not to go above this high, continue to be bearish from here aggressively. If it cut a low high this range, I may look for to to buy for all of those highs, maybe this high as well in the afternoon session trade on a market. But so far, uh, yeah, it did not seems to me that it is aggressively bearish from here. And considering we have these wicks as well, the way it has created this week, and we have next hour time frame close as well is happening. We have this 4 hour time frame as well close is going to happen. This is what it is I was thinking about, like if it not aggressive, if it failed to be aggressively bearish from here, it is possible that it could remain inside this range like this in the morning session or maybe in the afternoon session as well. So far it has done this. If we watch out, we need this 15-minute time frame for early gap. I think so we don't need this. If it failed to be aggressively bearish from here, I may look to buy for just these local highs, not this high in the afternoon session. Well, I don't think so we need this 5-minute time for early gap as well. Definitely, for if I will be looking to buy, if I will be looking to buy for all of those rows, it should not have to go below this low market. I'll be looking for the market to give me a local bottom at this range for all of those highs. Maybe this could be the bottom, uh, which is this one. Let's see. I'm anticipating because it has. Let's see if it invert this early gap, try to disrupt all of those highs. Not obvious. It could play it out. That's why I'm not jumping into any kind of trade. Don't be in hindsight. Yeah, my biggest pitfall till now on trading is like I'm not focused, and for ages, like for ages, I don't know how to be in a present. I don't know. This is my pitfall. I don't know how to be in a right now moment, thinking about right now and thinking very smart and very fast. Like your mind should be like clicking very fast. For example, you can say your IQ. I don't know. It's been ages I'm like that, and that's why I am at that stage in my trading career. This is the only reason, like I'm keep on getting get fail on these kind of. failed on that. In front of the charts, but not in front of the charts, thinking what other stuff. You cannot be able to make that happen. You have to figure out. That's why it is very important to in your daily life. You have to be like doing all of those stuffs that keep your mind in the game open all the time and thinking about trading all the time. Even though if you will be not thinking about trading, but keeping your mind to not to go to be not to be in a hindsight. Most of the time I'm living in a past. This is my biggest pitfall. Is it right now? I have seen so many times. Like in today, just an example of today. Just I just woke up from come back from the gym. I'm like, I have to be in front of the charts, focus on the charts, nothing is more important than trading. And then just after saying that, I forgot that. I come in from the charts, doing something else. Watching this charts, watching this price action, in my mind something else is going on. I'm talking to myself as a hindsight. Oh, I have to do this, I have to say this. All of those things have no concern with the right now moment or maybe in future. I was like, in future, I will think this is my biggest pitfall right now, and I really want to change that. I really have to change myself to be in a present. I really have to train my mind to be in a present. How can you be in a present? By giving your mind a tough time. That's how. And you have to do this for ages. Like it is not like oh one day you're in the present or and you do something and the other day you are like you forgot about everything. You have to do this for ages. That's how you need motivation in life. We get stuck back on this trade. No, still no. Like five. But I'm not pretty sure now if if this 4 out of close bearish, I will be not sure that it could play it out because I'm losing very small amount. I can afford to, so just letting this trade run. I wanted to see this 4 out from close bullish at this range. Then we'll be looking for those highs and continuation to upper side. But if we close bearish, it should not have to be. We have just 15 more minutes left, and we cannot deny the fact that we are bullish. We don't need to go below this lows to be bullish. Could be bullish from here. We have 1 hour time frame as well, 30-minute time frame. You can anticipate that this 30-minute time frame market could disrupt go to 50% of the range. Maybe this not this week. A 15-minute time frame. Loha, loha, loha. You can anticipate that market could be bullish from here. Just looking for all of those highs, not this high, which is possible. So yeah, so it has inverted this 1 minute time frame fairly gap. Let's see if it has a potential to be bullish, try to disrupt all of those highs. Can I buy? Should have to just watch another. What do you think in 5 minute time frame? It could be bullish. Maybe not this 15 minute time frame. Maybe it could come down, get another low, then go up. So we'll finish this live stream at 11:30. May just go downstairs, grab my lunch, and then come back again. So my job is to be in front of the charts for one session after one session. We'll see. So far it is going up, which is good. This high, that high I'm looking for. So I'm just watching and observing right now, looking, anticipating. This is 11, 12 right now. Like for example, buying in here, putting a supply just at VWAP, and for all of those has just in here. More of like 3R. Let's see if it played out. It is possible 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame as well. At least you can look for 50% of the 4-hour time frame gap, which is 22,500. Could be going there. We have time. So why I would not take this trade? This is also a good question. Yeah. Or should I have to look for trade? For example, can I buy right now? Do you think it is obvious that it will go to the upper side? 1 or 22,800 it could go to this range, this high. Not really confident to buy in here, and I'm not really feeling confident to take any kind of trade today. The reason is I'm not focused on charts. Actually, I'm just like watching it, and this is the thing I've learned in life as well. Like, if you will be just watching the things, just doing the things, no way you can be able to achieve something big. You have to be like nailed this, push the needles, go for it, go to the full potential. Then you will be like, yeah. Otherwise, just coming up, waking up in front of the jars, just same like you do every day, just going to the gym, just lifting, just lift 20 kg, and then maybe just lift normal weight and then come back down. Oh, you go to the gym, achieve something. No, you cannot be able to achieve a big. You'll be fine. You'll be like fine. You'll be like good, feeling good. But like have to achieve something big. You have to nail that thing. Have to go for it. Everything, risk everything. So just watching and observing right now, we have seen retest still. Can I buy in here? Sure, wait. It could go toward a certain 15-minute time frame. We have 10, 15 as well. 30-minute time frame as well. Could be just going to 50% of the range as well. Just 1 hour time frame, we can could be going down as well for this low. Have to be careful to take any kind of trade. If you're not sure, not obvious, not confident, not don't push the buttons. So just wanted to see if market give me something in here to buy. This is a really short below. Can I buy? Look at this, guys. Difficult to look for any kind of trade in here. Just anticipating lal. Not sure. Follow those highs. Did not play it out. Um, let's see. Let's anticipate something else. Still, definitely. This is my bottom. Like if it has to go to, this is my bottom. It could disrupt this low, then be bullish, or not to go below this low, then be bullish. Which is this low? Let's see. Do you think it has the potential to be aggressively bearish from here? Not sure. We don't need this now. We don't need this now. I'm looking for all of those local highs. I'm not really confident on this point. We was bearish for all of those lows. It failed to be going toward downside from here. Now I'm more of like in concern. It could be bullish from here. Maybe it could just go to 50% of the range on this hour. If not this hour, next 4 hour time frame candle continuation to whatever 50% of the range I'll be looking for. This is 30-minute time frame, which is possible. 15-minute time frame as well, which is possible. Just 50% of this volatile gap. And we cannot deny the fact we are still bullish. Market don't need to go below this low. It could be continue to create lower high at this range, continue to trade below the previous lows and still be bullish as well, which is possible. If it come down to this range as well and fail to go below this low, I may look to buy this range. Let's see, just watching and observing the charts, anticipating that it could be bullish from here. Maybe it could be bullish aggressively, possible, or maybe it is also possible that I wanted to see if this low could be knocked off, which is this is a 15-minute time frame low as well, which is this one. If it failed to disrupt this low and be bearish, then and continue to trade like this low, very close to this low, I'll be looking to buy. Considering this could be my bottom. Buy for the local highs to be knocked off, not aggressively buy. Just watching and observing the charts right now, not doing anything, not pushing the buttons. Could have been this trade. Uh, did not be able to take. Could not be able to take this trade. First of all, it was because of my mentality. I was not focused. I was not confident to take this trade. Second thing is I avoid trading V-shaped recovery until unless I'm not obvious on that it it is at this level it is going to be bullish, because V-shaped recovery is more of like aggressive trade. I avoid taking aggressive trades. You can, it is more of like you can say breakout trades. I prefer not to take breakout trades. They most of the time do not play it out. Sometimes it do play it out. We have seen today it played out, but I did not take this trade. I was watching this price action. At this point, I was just anticipating that can I buy in here? My stop loss will be just below. We watched this 5-minute time frame candle. I was like, I can put my stop loss just below this 5-minute time frame candle low. It's a VWAP low as well. And looking for all of those highs, you can at this low. And this low was quite obvious as well, considering it has done something and it was going toward our side. We was just watch and observe the price again. It is 11:24 now. We have 5 minutes left, and what is 1 hour time frame saying? This 1 hour time frame we don't need to we'll go to this high or next 1 hour time frame. We can go now. We don't need to go below this low as well. Could be going down, but we don't need to for 15-minute time frame as well. Let's see this time. It has a potential to, because this is the thing right now. Just if you watch out, this is the high. Market has not gone below previous high. Market has not gone. Let's see on this chart. It has gone above this high. It is just kind of. So these are the previous highs on charts. Let's see if market break those highs right now or create another low high, come down disrupt these lows, try to disrupt these lows, maybe bearish. If disrupting those lows, market not be bearish, I will be quite confident to buy in here for looking for all of those highs to this high. It could be going all the way toward upper side from here like that as well. We cannot deny. If it has to go from here all the way toward upper side, this is the fair value gap. I want to see it should have to keep it open. Can I buy or should I have to wait? This is 15-minute time frame. It don't need to, by the way, go below this low. It could be going down from upward side, could go toward upper side from here. 50, at least 50% of the range, we can say that. 1 or 22,800. Can I buy? In that case scenario, if it has to be aggressively bullish from here right now, keep this fair value gap open. Can I buy or should I have to just wait? And big up time frame, we can say that could be going toward upper side. We have 1127. We'll finish this live stream at 11:30, guys. 11:30 we'll finish this live stream. Let's see if this played out now. We have hold, market hold this VWAP. This 1 minute time frame I'm watching right now, if you will get. I'm anticipating market should have to respect this fair value gap and then be bullish. It is, which is possible, may not be possible as well. Could be coming down, knocking this low, then be bullish as well. This is a 1 hour time fair value gap high as well. If it fail to be bullish from here, if for example it will come down, and we will watch this level. If it has a potential to disrupt this low, be bearish, or not to go below this low, create lower high, trade very close to this low, not to go below this low, and then at this range, I will be confident to buy for all of those local highs. And this may take some time to play it out in the afternoon. This may play it out in the afternoon session. So that's why I have to be in front of the charts. Look at this. I was just anticipating if it has a potential to hold this area and then be bullish. Now I have to be in front of the charts in the afternoon session, man, because this is what I would be anticipating in the afternoon session. Maybe this side, okay, we're not going for a big rigid time frame, big level. This is a 50% of the 4 hour time frame gap as well. This I will be chasing, and I want to see if market has a potential to continue to be bearish, disrupting all of those lows, this low, and continue to be bearish, or coming back down, trading very close to this low, not going down. Then I will be looking to buy for all of those highs, or maybe disrupting this low, then be bullish for all of those highs. So that's how it is I'm looking for. And it is possible that we could stay inside this range. It means if we could stay inside this range, definitely we'll get the bounce from here toward the upper side. And I will be not looking for all of those major this high. I'll be just looking for all of those local highs. And we have to keep in mind we have 7 p.m. which will be news as well. I may not be in front of the chart. I'm not sure, but I have to wake up and come to the reality, which is very important. Locked in. Always think about cars, man. Hate to hate this. Why market didn't fail to go toward up aside from here? I think it is more of like waiting for this 1 hour time frame close. Next 4 hour time frame candle, we can see that at least it could be going to 50% of this 4 hour time frame gap for bullish case scenario if it's possible. We'll see at this range market show rejection, then come down, maybe considering this could be the high, possible. Then from here aggressive bearish price action, which is also possible. This is a 50%. We have to keep in mind this is a 50% of the 4 out of fail gap as well. This area. For bullish case scenario, I'll be just looking for this range. We'll see if market continue to be bullish or maybe show rejection and come down. Considering this could be the top. So many possibilities, so many anticipation. So far, it is creating low high, low high, low high, going down. But I'm not really confident on all of those highs. So this is what I want to see. Continue to create low high, low high, low high, low high, knocking all of those lows. Failed to knock all of those lows, then we'll be looking for a trade. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. 7. I have to give my mind a real training, really. I have to give my mind a real training, really. Training means train my mind to be in the present. So far, life is terrible. This is not going to be happen if you think it is that even that much easy. Like no way. And it is very careful, and it is very important because at that stage you don't know because nobody is really there in the present moment to guide you to which way to go. It is highly likely you will be distracted or you will be like doing those things which are wrong, and that's why it is very important to have a mentor in your life, watching those people who really has done that thing, and then you be in touch with them, which is very important. That's how you grow fast in your life. But if you don't have resources, like you can't really met with those guys. Online it is everything is available. Like if you don't have resources, you can search anything. There's so many good stuff in there. But if you don't have like really resources that could guide you to this way, which is great. If you don't, then you'll do mistakes, waste time, come back again. This is the process you will follow. But the other thing is like you have to do mistakes to learn as well, to get to do the things to get to the things right, and which is very important. This is what it is. I was at that stage at some point, like I was making huge mistakes, and then at some point I was making mistakes. I gave up. I was like, no, I can't do this. This is very important. You cannot put yourself into that kind of that stage to back up. You have to no way looking to go to back. This is the best time. This is what I have done a year ago. Like I was in that stage, focused, distracted, just same stage I am in right now, and I gave up. And then all of you struggle, or you come to at zero again. It is not I gave up on trading, but I gave up on my mindset. I gave up on learning. I gave up on making all of those mistakes again and again. I gave up on not improving these kind of stuff. And I feel like yeah, this is the stage I was in before a year ago. Now I'm like I do not want to be like going back now. I have to push myself. Yes, you will be making these mistakes, but this is the point, this is the time. You have to push yourself. Sleepless nights, sacrifice everything, sacrifice like your time, your energy, effort, attention, everything locked in. The thing we say locked in actually. and you'll see the rewards. This is the thing. I was keep on telling myself, bro, locked in. Don't think about anything. You'll get everything in your life, like all the girls, all the all the thing you want in your life, but you'll never get this time, right now time. This is what it is. I was like telling myself, this is what it is. I was really uh, bad yesterday. Yesterday was terrible because I feel like long journey ahead on you. You're not still not profitable yet. You have seen those guys who are making millions. At some point, their portfolio do went down as well. They come back strong. Remain focused on charts. Remain focused on the things they have to do. But you are in that stage, like you are still not profitable yet, but you have to be in that stage as well. At some point you'll be making huge amount of money and you'll making losing huge amount of money. How would you feel at that point? I feel like my base is getting quite strong. And my base is, I may not be in that stage to losing big amount of money until unless something happen. But that's how this trading is. Everybody goes to get into that stage. Or and I remember there was one trader who said you have to do the reps, man. You have to do the reps to win from the charts. You have to be hyper focused on charts, hyper focused onto the things you have to do. I don't know. I am not that kind of person. Forever in my life, I have spent my life in hindsight. I'm not smart. I have not a very good IQ. I'm completely distracted within a second. This is what I really try to do right now. Please, it is so easy to get distracted. So easy right now these days. So easy to get distracted. But there is only one reason that keeps you or that to remain focused is like better life. That's it. Like, and I always forgot that. At one second, I remind myself, and next second I forgot. In hindsight, thinking about this girl, that girl, which is what I hate about myself. That's what I feel like I'm in that stage right now. Like I can't risk myself for anything. Like I have to locked in, really locked in. So that's how this is more of like motivation, guys. I think I should finish this live stream. I'll go downstairs, have a little bit of a 10-15 minutes downstairs, grab some lunch, and then definitely we'll be watching this afternoon session on jazz. I'm anticipating with just one price action on the market right now. I'm not confident all of those highs. I'm not confident all of those lows. Not confident all of those highs as well. Possible making market could keep those highs, then be bullish in the afternoon session. We have 10:30. It is more of like afternoon session time, or it is possible that it could come back down, disrupt those lows. I want to see continuation to go down side, knocking this low as well. After this, if it failed to continue to be bullish, trading very close to this low, and continue to hold this area, I will be looking to buy at this range to look for all of those local highs to the 50% of this 4 hour and really gap as well on charts. Which will this is the low of the 4 hour and really gap as well. This is what it is. I will be looking for in the afternoon session to look for a trade, genuine trade. It is possible it could be bullish from here, going all the way to the upper side, be bearish as well, which is also possible as well. We cannot ignore that. I wanted to keep my alerts in here, 1 or 22 from here. And this one, it is very important to, we have to keep align ourselves according to Fibonacci time frame as well. We have 14 minutes left, 4 hour time frame close as well about to happen. This low could be knocked off. Definitely, if it has to be bullish, should not have to go below this low, which is good. So this is my bottom, which is this one. This is my bottom for bullish case scenario. This is my bottom, not to go below this low. I'm looking for a low at this range for a buy position toward upper side. Possible it to come down and then be bullish. We'll see. On bigger picture time frame, it is possible. 30-minute time frame as well, it is possible. It could come down to disrupt this low. If you're bullish at this range, this is my bottom. After knocking this low, I wanted to see market, but did not fail to go down from here and then give me a bullish indication to buy all of those highs, 50% of the range as well. 15 I mean, time frame as well. These highs, I'm not really confident on 50% of the range. Could disrupt this low, then be bullish as well. If it has to be bullish from here, because it is going down, we can also not deny the fact that maybe market has to keep these highs in play. Maybe this could be the top, this could be the top, this could be the high as well. Maybe this 4 hour time frame, market has to close bearish, and next 4 hour time frame market just open and then continue to be bearish as well. If it disrupt this low, I wanted to see continuation toward downside from here for all of those lows. And if it failed to continue to be bearish from here, hold this area, then we will be looking for just local highs to be knocked off. I feel like I can get a trade in the afternoon session if market fail to go below this low. If it go down below this low, then I will be looking for continuation toward low levels from here. Let's see how it goes. So far, it is going down. It has disrupted these lows, which we was just discussing right now. I think I should have to be in front of the chest right now. Just extending this 5 minute time frame. So let's be in front of the chest, man, because I want to see how market will react to this low. These lows. Maybe continue to be bearish or hold this area, try to be bullish. If it's not aggressively bearish, it is likely it is going to be bullish from here, can be bullish from here. 5 minute time frame is fine. It is 11:48 now. 21,800 we are trading at. So now we are trading at these close to these lows. I wanted to see market knocking this low and continue to be bearish. If it failed to do so, I'll be looking to buy. I have to be in front of the charts, man. Can't go now. Down here now. Just keep an eye on 5 minute time frame. Look at this 15 minute time frame. Do you think this could play out in just next 20 minutes? Do you think market could do V-shaped recovery all that road of stuff from here? I can buy in here. My stop loss will be just below this low. I can risk that. Can I put my real money into this? I can. Oh shit, man. What the fuck have I done? Trading Bitcoin or Asta. I can risking very small amount. What is this low? This low is at 121.9 or 9.9. One surplus below this low. 30-minute time frame is telling me 4 hour time frame. Yeah, it has closed inside this 4 hour time frame fairly gap, which is you can say that could be bullish and on bigger picture time frame. If it has to not to go below this low, not to go below this low as well. Should not have to go below this low as well. I'm risking too much. I cannot afford to put my stop loss below this low. 993.6, man. Have to keep it tight. Have to keep it tight. I have to keep this stop loss just played out, played out. Can't risk too much. Not played out, not played out much. Not played out, not played out. At the moment to invert this 5 minute time frame fairly gap, which is not a good trade because this is more of like chasing the bottom. The same thing we have seen in the morning session V-shaped recovery. Omega is not seems to me didn't seems to be quite obvious. Should I have to close my position or should I have to wait? It could backtest this match. This is not a good trade. Cannot afford to put my stop loss below this low. Cannot risk too much. Got stopped out, got stopped out. Could get the bounce. Anticipating that could be knocking all of those highs. On bigger picture time frame, it seems to me this is possible. 4 hour time frame will close inside this 4 hour time frame gap. Should not have to go below this low. If it has to not to go below this low, which is this one, this is the previous lows. I'm anticipating not to go below, but it is possible. It is just the opening of the 4 hour time frame gap. Maybe this has to play out in the afternoon session. Could come down, create another low, then be bullish as well. All of those highs, which is also possible as well. If it has to be bullish from here, I'm keeping my stop loss just below this candle. I cannot afford to put risk. I do not want to. Just keeping my stop loss tight. Or I can be out from right now. I can go out from the market at even or let this trade run. I can get out from this trade on even on my real account. I do believe it should have to be bullish from here. At least 122,800 it should have to go. I don't care about after that, like what it will do, what it will not do. I don't want to care about that after that. Now I wanted to put my stop loss at break even. Let's see this kind of close. I wanted to keep it tight, man. Not don't know, man. How it could perform. Keep it tight. 122 or 40 or 55. This close is bad. Keep it tight. As long as you're risking too much, not too much, you're fine. I'm fine. I will let this trade run if I'm not risking too much. I feel like on my real account I'm risking too much. I wanted to keep this tight. And this is a VWAP we have inverted right now. It should not have to go below this low now. You can keep this stop loss in here for now, but now you should have to keep your what is 5 minute time frame. This is a 5 minute time frame low as well. Definitely, you should have to put your stop loss in here. I have to put my stop loss in here now. 122,035. I have to put my stop loss, man. I can't risk that. No way risking this. 122,035. Look at this rejection, which is not good, but that's why I'm keeping it tight. 122,035. Oh, 122,035 point. I can put myself below this low as well. I have to keep it tight, man. No way, man. I'm not risking that. I'd hate to give my money. 122,35. This time it should have to. Tends to be bullish if it has to go to the upper side. All of those highs, 50% of the range we're looking for. 122,050. How much? 035. 050. How much I'm losing? Just 1.2%. 49.2. 1.8%, which is that's how it is. So I've kept my stop loss just below these lows now. She'd have to invert this early gap, tends to be bullish from here. All of those highs. One bigger picture time frame, possible. 50% of the range, least it is possible. I don't care about after that. I don't care about after that. 30-minute time frame, possible. 1 hour time frame, possible. Previous 1 hour time frame high is 6.54 time frame, possible. May not be possible as well. But definitely taking the profit value to the 20%. Now your stop loss should be below this low now. At even now. Man, let this trade run. Putting my stop loss below 122,117.7. 117.7. Risking just 0.5% now for all of those highs. If I go for in here, for example, we buy in here. I'm at even now. Initial stop loss. My initial stop loss was there. Looking for this high in this range for our trade. Played out very good. And the good thing we have done, we wait and keep our stop loss tight. That's it. That's how it is. I hate to lose even a second, even a penny of my money giving to the market. I hate to do that. 5 minute time frame closed good. Has to disturb this high now. I may be just looking for this high as well to take most of my profit 122,500 because this is a quite big wiki. We have 12:10 now. 122,600 as well, maybe looking to close. 19 minutes. In the game, man. You have to be in the game. Not thinking about anything. I just remain focused on my risk. How I am risking initially. I was a little bit scared when I enter because I was risking quite a bit. That's why I was like, if at this point I was like, I cannot put my stop loss below this low. I'm risking too much. Initial stop loss, while my stop loss was there, I was like, it should not have to go below this low. If I got stopped out, I cannot risk this low. Then it created this low. I was like, it should not have to go below this low if it has to go to the upper side. Not risking that. Keeping my stop loss tight. Played out, not played out. I don't care. Now we are at even. Good trade. Looking to get out of the market now. I may just close my position at this range. 1 or 22,600. That's it. Close most of my profit at this range. Or should I have to close now? What is 5 minute time frame? At least it should have to go to 122,600, 800. It should have to go to 800 as well, but we'll be content with the closest possible target, which is this one, which is previous 1 hour time frame high as well. I'll be taking most of my profit at this high. 1 or 22,600. Definitely I'll be closing my real money account trade. I wanted to just, I don't want to take it's a small size account. I'll be, if I take partials, yeah, I'm paying too much tax. I don't want that. Just exit. Should have to exit now. Just closing. Close my trade, man. Don't want to look at the charts now. And closing in here as well, man. 60, which is also positive for 300. It's a bad trade? No bad trade. Let this run. For example, forget about what happened on this trade. Uh, just right now, if for example market come down, I'll be still in a positive $61. I'll be still in a profit. If it come down, if it stopped me out, I'll be not losing anything. If I got stopped out, I'll be not losing anything. If I got stopped out, I'll be still in profit, which is 61.9. And if a TP got hit, if my take profit got hit, how much I'm gaining? This much amount, 337. I can risk this. Why would I not risk this? I should have to risk this. Why should I? I have to be in the game. I don't mind. If I got stopped, I'll be in profit. I don't mind. But if it if I got TP got hit, 337, I'll be in a profit. And it does not matter. It does not matter. I don't want to be like, is it does not matter about these numbers, man. I do not want to focus on these numbers forever in my life. Just wanted to focus on my risk management and focus on R. And this is a great trade for our trade. We initially just put our stop loss below this low for all of those price action all the way to the upside. And this is a great trade. I'll be out from the market. That's it. I will just go downstairs, grab my lunch. I'll be coming back again for the afternoon session. That's it. I'm done. I'm done for this. And as a day trader, you don't need to have $1 million move. Yes, we missed this trade at this point. We just watch, wait, observe. All of those price action, choppy price action, we wait, watch, observe. And this, you have to know at one point or at when you have to pull the triggers, when you have to be like doing all of those stuffs. As a day trade, I don't know where market wants to go now or how it go, wait, wherever it go. I don't care. I've done 4 hour trade. I'm done with this. Today's price action. And it is very important to